Hello, Cancer.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for my Cancer friends. Archangel Gabriel. So your fifth chakra is your throat chakra. And Archangel Gabriel is about the truth. He's about announcements. He's about communication. He's also the angel of, I want to say, healing relationships. But he comes to help you when you need to have a conversation with someone. And wow, the universe is here, huh? Door to personal healing and happiness. You're being divinely guided. You got an angel and you have the universe, the spiritual card here. To walk through a door that's going to make you very happy. Wow. That's a pretty good start. Let's see what we get from the tarot. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me the messages for my Cancer friends. What does Cancer need to know? Show them the messages they need to see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, please show me Cancer. Funny because I avoid using new cards because I don't like them when they're too slippery, and nothing falls out, because if they're too slippery then they just keep falling in together and you don't get any cards. But if you don't use them to make them not new, then they're never going to be not new. And cards get to like a certain level. If you're a reader, you'll know that I don't like them when they're brand new, and I don't like them when they're really old either. But there's just like that in-between stage where they're perfect. All right, last card. Let me put these up. Queen of Cups reversed. Oh no, is that you? The Emperor. Uh-oh. You got a man around you that is making your life difficult. That's going to be your overall energy. What do we got? Queen of Swords. Uh-oh, two ladies. Four of Swords. Three of Wands. Temperance reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The Emperor reversed. Page of Cups reversed. The Moon. This is very similar to the Gemini reading. I do have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Almost the same cards. I don't remember if Gemini was dealing with a Cancer or not. All right, hold on. You do have Scorpio energy, though, here, too. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right, let me see. What do we got here? I just heard mom. Mom? Somebody, I don't even see. Well, the Queen of Cups could be a mother. I don't really see too much here. Mom. All right. Okay, that looks pretty good. You know what? I just realized. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I'm a pain when it comes to this stuff. I'm such a perfectionist. I can't help it. It's so annoying to me, believe me. But I just didn't realize that. I wonder if I did the Gemini reading like that, because I just finished Gemini. I didn't realize that the cards were so far out of the camera. I had to change my setup a little bit because of the lighting situation. But, all right, that is much better. And I think you can see everything now. Okay, Cancer. So I did knock over my whole camera stand, and because I'm not used to my new setup, and then this wire got wrapped around my leg, and I pulled it, and I pulled everything down. But okay, so I am back, and I'm ready to start your reading. So the first card that we have is the Tower, sign of Scorpio. First of all, I want to point out an awakening here. Someone is having a big realization, a big wake-up call. Something I feel like happened, but know that it was a blessing in disguise. I do feel like there was some sudden upheaval here. Possibly a fight, an explosion, a blow-up. This Queen of Swords, when she's in reverse, she's known to be very harsh and judgy. She judges people. I feel like it's possible that your overall energy is this Emperor in reverse. I feel like possibly you're in a relationship with this Emperor in reverse. And you're dealing with this Queen of Swords, which is either his ex-wife, his mother, or his family member or something like that. If it is an ex-wife, he has children with her, and that's why he's stuck with her. But I feel like this person brings a lot of drama. And I feel like you're possibly having a wake-up call that you don't want to be in this triangle anymore. With the Seven of Cups here being in reverse, I do feel like this woman is somehow competition to you because there were options and a decision was made. Someone was picked, something was chosen. But this woman keeps interfering in the relationship because I feel like this is you. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's emotionally exhausted. I just feel like you're standing there going, I cannot deal with this anymore. Something is a nightmare. That's what I'm hearing. This is a nightmare. I knew that she was going to be a problem, but I didn't know it was going to be this bad. There's a lot of jealousy here. This Queen of Swords seems to be angry that you're either dating the Emperor, living with the Emperor. If this is his mom, she might be the mom of the kid, but if this is his mom, whew, you're giving too much here. I feel like you're sad because this person doesn't like you. I do. I feel like she's very hurtful though, because you're trying to heal. There's a Four of Swords is in the center of the reading, sign of Libra. Could be this person's sign, but I have Gemini over here. There's a friend around you. I just heard good friend that you talk to about this woman. She helps you heal. She soothes you. She's comforting. I just feel like this woman gives you anxiety. She makes you nervous. She's very criticizing, and you feel like you always have to defend yourself. I'm getting cold-hearted here. Like this person has no emotion. I get this vision of them like walking around with a whip or something, like, get this done. I don't know, is this a terrible boss or something? Very nasty. There's very nasty energy here. I feel like this person is just downright mean. The Four of Swords in the center of the reading, you need a break from this. You need a vacation. Someone may need it's minor surgery, have to take a break from work for minor surgery. This is my surgical combination. Also, I'm getting an argument about something being out of balance. Accounting, some type of report. It's over and over. We're constantly arguing about missing money or money not balancing. It's communication. You're talking about it. That's what she's being so harsh about. How you spend your money, telling you that you spend your money foolishly. You need to cut off communication with this person for a while. Someone here, I feel like someone here has great psychic abilities, very powerful psychic abilities, but they're going through a block right now because of what's going on. There's a psychic block here. If you are any type of a medium or a psychic or something like that, and you're wondering why you can't connect or why you feel like you're blocked, it's because of her. She might even be doing something to you, some type of witchcraft or something to block your abilities. I keep hearing this. Say what you want to say, let the words come out. I feel like you need to tell this person off. I really do. I feel like you need to stand up to them and really let them have it. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. I just feel like they're constantly on you unnecessarily. Like nothing you ever do is good enough. They're never going to be satisfied. This is the type of person that you could write them a check for $1 million and give them a gift for a whole entire day at the spa, and they would still find a way to complain about it. That's just their personality. It's just like I was kind of saying in my intro. This woman is just not happy. She's not happy with her life. She's not happy with herself. So she projects that onto other people. I feel like you're being divinely guided to cut this woman out of your life. It's almost like Spirit is saying to you, you don't have to put up with this. Stop being so sad. Good thing you have this friend. I see support here. There's someone who's very supportive, or someone who feels bad for you, or like you can call and you can vent to this person, and I hear recover. They help you recover every time you have a bad day. Maybe this is a girlfriend and you go out and you meet them for a glass of wine or something, and they just make you feel better. But 3 of Wands in reverse, sign of Aries. You were waiting for something and you didn't get it. This woman may have come in and tried to steal your emperor from you. She definitely wants to be in the spotlight. She wants all the attention. These two people do not get along. I mean, talk about oil and water. But I don't think anybody gets along with this woman. I don't really care for her energy. She's very confusing to people, and she doesn't show any emotion whatsoever. Very hard. She may even be the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Might even be the same person, because that's pretty nasty stuff right there. But Temperance, sign of Sagittarius, in reverse. This is out of balance. You're giving and not getting anything in return. I don't even feel like they're giving you the breadcrumbs. There's just no harmony here. If you are with the Emperor, I feel like the Emperor is telling you, I don't want her. I don't feel the same way about her that she does about me. Like, you don't need to worry that I'm going to go back to her, because I'm not. I do feel, even though this Emperor is in reverse, and I'm not really caring for his energy too much, because I feel like he's a little bit demanding and controlling, but I feel like he doesn't want her, and that's the truth. This woman has a bad temper. So you may end up breaking up with this Emperor because of this third party interference. I don't know who she is. I don't feel like there's cheating here. I just feel like this person is butting in where they don't belong. Always giving advice that isn't good advice. Very selfish. She's also greedy. She must want alimony or child support or something from this Emperor, because I feel like she drains him. So it's like you're realizing, and you need to speak your truth, that this relationship just doesn't have any potential because you can't deal with this person. I feel like you're going to have to communicate this to this emperor. And this is something that, he doesn't want to hear. He's going to argue with you on this. He's going to fight with you on this, which is going to lead to confusion for you. But he's going to try and hold on. He's going to try and keep you. But you're trying to walk through a door. You're trying to get out of here. You're trying to get away from this drama. It's like I feel like they have you on like a fishing line or something, like you're swimming and you're swimming and you're swimming, and then they grab you and they pull you right back in, and you're like, I was so close. I was almost at the falls. I was almost out of this lake. And they pulled me back in again. There's just a lot of, this is messy. I feel like they want you to walk away towards this new beginning, but it's delayed. The Ace of Pentacles is delay because you're waiting on other people. You may be waiting on this emperor to get a divorce from her so you could get married and be with him. I don't know. Very strange. All these people are in reverse. Queen of Swords is reversed. Queen of Cups is reversed. Emperor is reversed. Nobody's happy here. That's for sure. I just feel like you need to get away, recharge your batteries, take a break. If you are psychic, anything to do like this combination here and the door to spirit, I feel like you need to do some meditation. And I definitely feel like somebody's energy needs to be cleared. There's something you need to cut out so you can regain your focus. Let's, I'm going to start the clarifying messages. Once I start the clarifying messages, and if you don't watch my Vimeos, then, you may not know. I just move them very quickly. I'm just going to keep pulling cards, and that's what people like. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me the additional messages. New love. Awesome. I love that. Show me the messages for Cancer, please. Make the effort. Okay. And we'll take one more for Cancer. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You deserve love on the bottom of the deck. We can leave that face up so I can see it. So, there's a door over here. You need to cut out all of this and just walk away. And you need to go towards this new love. They want you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Love yourself first. You need to do this for yourself. There's something that you have to say. You need to tell these people. That's why Gabriel is here. Gabriel is here to help you to speak your truth and finally be rid of whatever this situation is once and for all. Let's pull some island time. Angels, show me the messages for Cancer. What do my Cancer friends need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Cupid's arrow. Whoa. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. Well, you definitely got a new love coming in. If you don't know who this is, looks like they're coming very soon. How many was that? Well, it was a cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Let's get a different one because that was attached to too many cards. What's this here? Here? Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You're clearly moving on to something better. I mean, so clear. Wow. You're going to focus on yourself. You're tired of dealing with this situation. What is that? Oh, the Six of Wands reversed. I told you, this person, they like to be in the spotlight like all the time. They have to be the center of attention all the time. It's all about me, me, me. I'm getting that. And you're just like, oh gosh, would this person just go away? But you're going to have passion and attraction An unconditional love, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So clear. I'm going to take one more for Cancer. Angels, please show me Cancer. You got something beautiful coming in, Cancer. I feel like you're being divinely guided towards it too. And you're hesitant in ending. Look at this. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Wow. Wow. That's all new love. You may not even know that this is coming. Good for you. True commitment. Very nice, Cancer. Because you're not being treated with respect over here. The Six of Wands is also about losing a battle. And you know what I want to tell you? If you're losing this battle, go ahead and lose it. Just write it off as a bad investment, a missed opportunity, a bad decision. There's realization and awakening all over this reading. This new person may come into your life, and that may be what makes you realize that you have the potential to be happy someplace else. Angels, show me Cancer. It keeps wanting to come out of my mouth. Look, false person at work. This could be work. It's a female. I knew that. There's two females here who do not get along. Not at all. Lovers. If this is a female that you work with, like a coworker, she might even be sleeping with the boss. Oh, wow. All right, like I said, I like to keep it moving when I'm doing clarifiers. I'm going to pull some advice from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck, Angels, Divine Spirits, and Guides. Show me the messages for Cancer. Also, that could be not choosing to not put in any more effort towards a false person. Like realizing once again, because I feel like something new is coming in for you, and it's going to allow you to finally put an end to this madness. That's it. We got two here. Take that one. All right, what do we got? Three of Cups. Wonderful news on the way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made. This might be a friend of yours. Or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. I feel like both of them for you. I feel like there is a happy ending here. A happy ending to all of the crap, so you can have this exciting new beginning, because it's here. It's already showing up. It's just on delay because there's something that you need to speak and something that you need to say. Helper of emotion. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Cancer. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. That's the Knight of Cups. That is so cute. Actually, it might be the Page of Cups. But either or, that's adorable. Flowers, love letters, cards, engagements, invitations, new friends. Wow, what's on the bottom of the deck? Guardian of Action, the King of Wands. Well, well, well. Who might this be, Cancer? It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine bright for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Well, that person that was stealing the spotlight from you, now you're going to step into a totally new spotlight with a new person, and you're going to be noticed. You're going to be the leader. It's time to take action, Cancer. All right, I'm going to close out. Get more information is on the bottom of the deck with the Angel Answers deck. Can we have a final message for my Cancer friends? Show them the message. I thought that one was coming out. Then I lost it. All right, this one. Within the next few weeks, ooh, new love is on the horizon, Cancer. Show me, Cancer. Speak up, Cancer. I feel that strongly. Tell someone no. No, there's something better. Don't keep letting these people bring all this madness to your life. You need to say no with an exclamation point. Close this door. Walk through this door to personal healing and happiness that you're being divinely guided to do. And within the next few weeks, you're going to see there is something better. I tell you that somebody needs meditation here because someone's like intuition is off balance, off key, something like that because of all the chaos that's going on around them. I am going to leave that there, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.